Okay, so I wasn't gonna make any more videos with me talking for a while, but I got a comment from John that said he enjoys a few videos I made with me talking, so I figured I'll make like one or two a week, aside from all the other water drinking. So I thought, I pondered, and I said, what is something I could talk about that I would enjoy, that others might enjoy? So that's it. Yuck. And I thought, cubes. So I'm going to talk about cubing for a minute. So I'm a speed cuber. I've solved some, I think only one puzzle on this channel. So I started cubing in my freshman year of high school, which was 3 years ago in 2015. And I wasn't gonna get into it. I had a friend who was into it, and it was kind of a trend, or like starting to become a trend at my school, with only a few people doing it. So I said, man, I'm not gonna fall to this hobby that people are taking up. And lo and behold, I spent a weekend with this friend, and he got me hooked. So I went home and I ordered my first speed cube. I never really solved the Rubik's Cube before, and I wasn't gonna buy a Rubik's Cube, I wanted a speed cube. So I was like so excited. I looked up like one of the fastest speed solvers, probably the world record holder at the time. It was Felix Semdigs. And I looked up what cube he had, and it was this cube. This is a Weilong, Moyu Weilong version 2. It's a Chinese brand. Most of them are Chinese brands. So I'm gonna basically be going through all the cubes I have in order, or the best order I can, like I'm not gonna try to go in chronological order, but there's some that I just like don't remember, or it's gonna be difficult to figure out, or I made a purchase of like 5 cubes at once. So I have all my cubes on my shelf here. Let me see if I can show it off. All those. So that's about 30. I have like 7 sitting on, like 10 sitting on my desk right now. So that's that. So this cube, as I said, it's called the Moyu Weilong version 2. I have many Moyu cubes. They're a pretty popular brand. And this cube was my first, so I treat it pretty poorly. But it still like turns well. Like it's not bad. But being my first cube, I didn't know how to properly care for it. So I made it like really, really loose, so it was easy to turn because I didn't have any lubricant. And when I did get a lubricant, it's this like liquidy one that like you put in the cube, and it only lasts for like 20 solves, and it puts like a layer of white all over your cube. Now this is a white cube. It's the only white cube I own. The reason being, I don't prefer white cubes. I prefer either black or stickerless. You know what stickerless is? It's this. It's like it doesn't have stickers on it. It's just like colored plastic. So yeah, and I don't know how long it took me to solve it. I learned the basic like beginner's method, and I was like showing it off to my family members, and it was like, oh, it's so cool. And it was probably like 45 seconds. I don't ever remember like taking like a minute. Like I probably was averaging a minute at some point, but I don't remember it. So it must not have lasted that long. So it's been like probably right around 3 years, probably the beginning of 2015. Now I'm averaging like 19 seconds, and I use different cubes. Like, the technology is a lot better now. This one, like, if you look at a piece, it looks a lot different from the new ones. And now I'm rambling. When I talk to a camera, I tend to ramble, and that's why it's a 6-minute video. So I'm just gonna drink so I can stop talking.